Happy Thursday, guys. My name is Jesse Stone. I'm the admissions coordinator with Recovery and Tutoring Part. I'm the face. I'm like, when a client sits down, that's why I like my office is the way it is. It's like, it's supposed to be inviting. You know what I mean? It gives people to talk about things.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, I sit someone down and I just ask them, you know, is your first time in treatment? You know what I mean? If the answer is yes, you know, that I know we have a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? If the answer is no, you know, like, then, you know, we even have more to talk about because, you know, like, oh, where are you from? You know, are you from New Jersey? You know what I mean? Like, you joke around. It's like, everyone's from New Jersey. You know what I mean? Are you from Philly? That's like the new thing. You know, are you from Maryland? Oh shit, you know, you guys are coming down now too. You know what I mean? And I think it's really interesting because I get to see people come in on their worst day. You know, and they come in on their worst day, and if they make a decision to stay, then I get to see them progress through this way of life. You know, go from living in a transitional living program to you know, getting a sponsor. You know, and the next thing you know, this person starts working steps, and you know, like the same person that came in with nothing but like flip flops and in a stupid like glad bag full of clothes, they get a job. You know, and not only do they get a job, but they start paying their rent. You know, and they go from paying their rent to they start working steps. You know, and they go from working steps to moving out of their transitional living. You know, and now they have responsibilities. Now they have their own bills. Now they have their rent to pay every month, and now they have a car payment. You know, and now they have a job. You know, that they're proud about. You know, and next thing you know, like this person that I sat down with on their initial admission day has a year clean. You know, and I'm seeing this same person that I sat down with that was miserable. You know, that couldn't stop using for one single day. You know, that the same person that couldn't stop cutting or mutilating themselves. You know, the same person that couldn't stop, you know, purging after they ate. You know, the same person that couldn't stop hearing these voices that told them use no matter what, just go out and use, and like, and it doesn't matter about what you have tomorrow, just for today, use. You know, and fuck everything else. That same person has a year clean. You know, and like that is the type of stuff that makes me believe in what will we do here. You know, when I sit down here and I see these people that are hopeless, the ones that are dope sick, the ones that literally are just shaking, they're like covered in sweat and they have like no hope, I just tell them, you know, just wait around for one day. You know, like if you still want to leave tomorrow, we'll have the same conversation. If you want to leave tomorrow, just give it another day. You know, because that's really all that we have. You know, we just have the moment. And if you choose to live life in the moment, yeah, you might be in pain for a little bit. But if you could just hang on and just have some faith, there's no telling what tomorrow's going to bring. You know, there's a lot of people out there that they don't get another chance at tomorrow. You know, that voice that's in their head, it tells them go out and use one more time. And that last time is, you know, the final time. It's the fatal time. And you know, I've been down here for a little bit now, and I've been involved in this line of work for a little bit, and you know, I couldn't tell you how many clients have come in that I'll never get a chance to do another readmission with. You know, I couldn't tell you how many times I've sat down with somebody and tried to, you know, intervene and tell them that it's not worth it just to take the last one, but they don't listen. And I try not to let that affect me too much. I try not to let that hinder me so much because, like, I know that there's a limitation to what I can do for another human being. You know, like my job isn't to recreate someone's entire thinking process. My job is to really just be there for somebody, and hopefully this person has reached enough brokenness that they're reasonable. You know, my job is to try and help someone reason with themselves. You know, and just basically give them that little bit of hope that they've never had before, you know, because I know if, you know, me being in recovery, I know that when I got clean, someone told me that I had to change everything, and I didn't know where to start, you know, and in retrospect, the blessings that I've been able to, you know, accrue over the time that I've been clean have been, you know, astounding, you know, and the truth is that the only thing that I really truly wanted when I first got clean was to not be dope sick, and everything I got in return was more than I could have imagined.